Ooh. All right, enough. No more. Boom. Boom. That's a little loud, huh? How loud? Oh, enough. No more. Let's see how loud it is. Boom. That's a little loud. Oh no, that's quiet. Okay, we're good. Oh, it's still playing. Crap. Okay, no more. All right. Hello. I am here today to continue my beautiful mission, my Nimu from yesterday. I did a little bit of stuff. I'll probably end up going over this again, but I added a shell to the outside of the building because I might do some work on the outside. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'll have a little upper area. I definitely want a skylight for the warehouse over here. And then, other than that, I've done a little bit of decorating. I've got a couple desks and things in just for an idea. I think what I want to work on now is this trim. But maybe I leave that alone till later, since I don't know if I'm going to be moving anything yet. So yeah, doors and desks is kind of what I'm working on right now, and then lighting will come after. I did kind of a mock lighting pass, so things look quite nice in here. Roughly how it'll look like. I probably need to rebake my lighting. Oh, well, I can rebake it with that when that is enabled. There, that should get rid of that weird shadow there. This thing here needs a higher light map. Just because its lighting never looked right. There. I don't think it's really important, but... yeah. So, doing some mapping, and I've got a low-calorie Sprecher root beer. I would say it's delicious, but it smells really weird. It's okay. I might just get a water. I love Sprecher though, good stuff. Okay. Yeah, alright, well, I'm gonna get to work on things now. I have these vending machines. This area seems a little bit too deep for vending machines, especially if I'm gonna have more right over there. I guess let's just do doors. I have this trim as well, and I didn't even think about where the door would go. I know there are door frame props. Question is finding the right one. Like wood is kind of no. I want a metallic one. It'd be fun to use these. Here we go. That's a little goopy though, huh? It's a little too goopy for my liking. Pretty okay. Now, will it go on the wall easily? That is the next question. The answer is no. It's not meant for this size of a wall. I mean, I could do some of this magic. But no, that's fitted it perfectly in there. How wide is it? That just looks a little weird now. That's a really... oh, these are thick walls, huh? No, too bad. Let's try. If I made them any thinner, the map would just get worse than it already is. How about I try this? Oh, does that show? Oh, it doesn't show my on-screen windows. You can't see all the little pop-ups. Wow, that is a tall door. I don't think we need something that big. No. I definitely don't want that. What would look good? Maybe these infernal doors are also ginormous and weird. This could be okay. A little tall for my liking. Delete that. And we will slap these together like that. And I'll just find my edges. Okay. That's one door. I need to get better at that. That was really slow. I'll leave that as a transition for now. But everything in there should be closed off. So. Roughly how it looks for now. Now I need to start cutting some lights into these rooms. Okay, let's see what this looks like. I wish I could, I can do that. Just nab you. No, that's not, oh, no. Separate all of that. That was bad. And the sunlight's there. Hold on. And hide. I'll do it again. Having the sun exist really sucks. I think I should just remove it for now. Wow, that is moody. I think I'm just gonna turn this off for now. No. Brightness 0. There, no more sun. That is a really moody room. Okay. It's not horrible. I probably should have put 2 lights in these rooms, but it's fine. Could just remove that. It should be okay. So now I want to add. Ooh, where am I? I'm going to add another door. I'd like to take all of this. Oh, hello. Don't do that, please. It's really a good size. Seems really tall, but I'll roll with it. Alright, now I want to take copy the color of the rug, paste the color of the rug onto there. Or maybe these should just be wood. I want this one. Okay. I group these together. I just place this. Goes on a line. Place this over here. Now I can do my cuts. I don't really have a good reference though. Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna ruin a lot of things if I do that. Okay. I'll have to fix that by hand. Beautiful. Okay, that's my door. I'll just kind of copy paste that around now. This is a really depressing office, huh? Guess next step would be... How about I add this room here? Like that. I think that's the right spot. I'm close. This door is a really weird size. I'm probably gonna get that wrong a million times. Got it wrong again. There you go. A door. I could put doors that open on these, but that sucks. Hello. Everyone's okay. It's, at first it wasn't that amazing, because everything is based on RNG for progression, kind of. And I had to find a certain boss to progress. But eventually they did an update where you didn't have to find the boss anymore to upgrade your ship to go higher. So the game got better after that. Initially my review was negative, saying I can't do anything, all I do is kill skeletons and run around in the same dungeon for 5 hours doing nothing. But I'm enjoying it now. I'd say it's almost worth its price. It's just a little rough in areas, and I wish there was more. I'll say that, but I don't really know. Yeah, I finished a number of maps. Found this Mirage 1v1v1v1 test map. I'll have you know, I've been very busy. I'm moving off the castle for a minute because I've run out of inspiration there. I don't know what to do. I can show you real quick. Let me pop it open. Yes, I know it's a different project. Here. Castle's coming along pretty nice. Actually, I figured out how to do, ignore the purple. I figured out how to, like, preview the lighting inside of Hammer. I learned a little bit here, but this office map that I'm working on is where I've learned a lot more about it. But, you know, there's quite a lot on the map right now. I'm kind of on decorating duty. So I've got this room. I think I kind of had light working in here. What? Oh, that scared me. These are lanterns. I guess it looks like that because I'm not in the correct file. That's why all my lighting is wrong. But yeah, I kind of have some. I just have like details to add. I got all these little like rat windows. You can't even see the windows. Wow, that's interesting. This is a model I made for the. Oh my parsley bottle. No, no, no. Well, I have a bunch of stuff. There's tables and. Wow, I didn't realize how much I've made. But these little windows here have just like a little wooden border in them, so it's like a tiny little thing you can shoot out of. And this is a very much a rat map. I'm working on adding these statues around, and there's going to be like an Easter egg with them that I don't know what it's going to do. I don't want to play Victoria 2. I'm going to pop that up on Steam right now. I'm going to see Grand Strategy. I already know. Victoria 2. 3. Wait, there's 3. I'm clicking on 3. Grand Strategy is the first tag on the page. You suck. I'm not playing that. $20. Grand Strategy. Yeah, but I don't want to play. I don't want to stare. I don't want to stare at a map. British Canada. I don't want to stare at a map. It's actually a co-op. It's not even co-op. It's single player. Shut up. I'm not gonna watch you play and be like, yes, send the Duke to Canada. No. That's what Medieval Dynasty is for. Which I got curious, so I went and did some looking. You can't build a castle in Medieval Dynasty. You can only make like a hodgepodge of buildings that's like a fortress. Which makes me sad. I wanted to build a castle and laugh at all our villagers. Is there a nice metal shelf? No, there's just this one. Yeah. What is it on? Yeah, but like, who is it about? Or what is it about? About like Pangea or something? That's not horrible. I thought you liked geography. Yeah, plan on how you economically ruin British Canada. There's no, like, mop bucket? Oh, it doesn't even qualify for physics simulation. That sounds right up your alley. My current assignment is making this castle. I mean, this office. That's all I'm doing. I just have work tomorrow. Belvedere. I don't know, can we finish Medieval Dynasty first? Like, at least get word of it? Belvedere. What is this? Ooh. No, it's just a roleplay. Maybe. I'll put it on my wish list of things I'll never buy. I have a lot of things in there. Oh my god, it's like a JRPG! I'm looking at the party following the guy. That's bringing back nightmares from Trails of Heroes. Oh. Yeah. By the way, why is your YouTube icon still that picture? It is not like Northern Journey. The style, kind of, yeah. Or it's more old school looking. You know what I'm talking about. That's like the Clorox that you used to have. That Clorox didn't go away for so long. It was actually annoying how long it was around for. Why are these shelves so small? Yeah, your YouTube picture. You're like dating yourself with that image there. Like a fossil. Look at all the paper models! Whoa! Paper. Does it have collisions? Of course it does. Yeah, I know. Why do you still have it? Why is there a... Oh, I thought that was a printer tray. I was like, damn. I'm getting detailed here. That's gonna take the entire hallway. Oh, it does have the little whistle. It's just that dumb key instrument in the background. I really like this song, but it's missing one of like the best little accent instruments in the back, and it makes me sad. It has no, it doesn't. Yeah, it has the wrong kind of character. It has like the character of a man you see in a back alley. That's not the character you want. Yeah, my picture is great compared to yours. Mine has more character. Mine tells a story of betrayal and lust. Neither does mine. I just know that mine's better deep down in my heart. Also, Counter-Strike 2 has no toilet models. I cannot add a bathroom to this building. I forgot about that when I was building that Joyce's house map. There's just no toilet models, so that's why the bathroom door is closed. I had a bathroom on there, I was gonna make it. I started building the room, then I realized as I went to decorate it, there were no models for toilets. No, I'm not doing that. Like a make my own, I'm not interested. Actually, I never got Minecraft textures to work well, because I could never upscale them right to make them work in Source, but I could definitely do them here. I'm not interested because Minecraft maps are some of the most boring maps to play on, unless it's like that destructible village. I like that map. Kind of. No, yeah, there's already fridge models. Oh, I can put my phone right there. That's a nice spot. I just got an email about the VM I'm running for the Minecraft server. I haven't read it yet. Hopefully, I don't think anything's happening. I'll keep the fridge in here. I will. Oh, I'll finish it in my heart. It doesn't need the approval of anyone but me. I am the master of my creations. Have fun writing your paper on how Washington crossed the Delaware. What coat he was wearing and how it related to his mood at the time. What are these? Time's ticking. You're not gonna make your goal. Wait, what? That's a wheelchair. I don't know. There you go. I'd never see anybody send those. Ooh, is there a printer model? There is a print. Wow, that is an ancient printer. Yeah, the blue one was the best one, that's why I sent it first. All the garbage in there. It smelled like large printer. It was just this little tiny thing. From Counter-Strike Source, it looks like. I got more of those Sprecher root beers, and I'm trying the low-cal one. And I get why you'd get it, because it has like a tenth of the sugar count, but it also has like a tenth of the taste count. Normally I like the diet or alternate versions of drinks, but this one is just not that great. I have 2 black cherries in the fridge. I will savor those. They will be delicious. I don't know what to put in these offices. I guess they're okay. And I don't think there's anything for cubicles, but I'll try. Cube map. Beautiful. Holy crap, how detailed is that? Yeah. Oh, hello again, Mints. I returned. I didn't know what else to do this evening, so I decided to get back on this. I don't want to play Everwind all evening, even though I totally could. Let me show you. Let me pull the color from this. I might go back to the other view, just because I let you see all the windows that pop up. Let me do that. Hit view screen. There you go. That lets you see all the stuff, so now you can see whenever I pop this menu open. Let me show you quick. Once I get all this group together. I haven't done too much. I showed a little bit at the beginning, but I knew I would repeat myself. So I have, let me turn the sun on so it looks a little better. So So I've got a little mock outside, and I put a shell around the building. I might do a little bit of outside stuff. I don't know yet. But whenever I do lighting and the sun is around, the sun will screw stuff up if I don't have this here for shadows. So, apart from that, I'll turn the sun back off now. There you go. Apart from that, I've done lighting in all the hallways. And then I tweaked some of the offices, and now I'm setting up details on things. That's what I'm working on. So just kind of dropping stuff in wherever, all over the place. Maybe I just make this into a model and I just stretch it. I wonder if it would. Yeah, maybe I just do that. Let me move the pivot. How do I do that again? That's a good question. Here we go, that one. Move that pivot down. There you go. Select this and I do set origin to pivot. Now that's where it comes from. Thank you. I haven't done too much with it yet, but I'm about to do something fancy. I am going to make this mesh into a model. Create model from selection. Okay, it's over here. I'll just call this cubicle wall 01. Oh, it doesn't keep the color. Oh. Hello. I hope Hammer didn't die. Oh, Hammer definitely died. I believe in you, Hammer. You can make a model. I didn't really need to make it into a model, I just kind of wanted to. Oh, there you go. I'm actually surprised it came back. I just kind of like that color. Yeah, I kind of copied what Office has. I might make like a little outside area that connects, so you could go out one. I could make a bigger window that you can break and walk out and go over here, just to add a purpose to this area, other than hiding over here and being a little rat. But I'll figure out what I do with that. I started doing a lot of lighting stuff, and then I figured I needed to. Yeah, I'll do a prop static. Okay. What? Oh. I'm still on the pivot tool. I figured I started going too far into lighting and things, so I'll just make this one a little tight. You know what? This will just be a little storage thing. That bird's looking beautiful. Now I can just start spreading that around. Yeah, I've got like a little plant lobby over here. I think this, you know, this could be like the brick warehouse. Maybe that's what, maybe I just fill it with bricks. There's just gonna be bricks everywhere. I mean, they'll be stacked up on shelves, that's what I'm imagining. I'll leave it like that, that's inspiring. Not really. I'm not sure what to do for the rest of these offices. There's not actually very many things for me to put in that I can think of. There's no big printer. No, it's built an office. There's that thing. Bookshelf. I could see how this fits into this. Yeah, I could do it like that. Without there's any coloring to it. Yeah, maybe they sell cinder blocks. Maybe that's the lure here. Okay. I wonder if I duplicate that again, if the cabinets go above. No, they don't. That'd be a little too convenient. Okay, handy dandy. There's no corners. I can do microwave. Beautiful. And a good break room always has multiple microwaves. And multiple fridges. Okay, beautiful. I don't know why I did that, but now I did it. And that's gonna connect there. Uh-oh. Stream still going? Oh, okay, stream had an issue for a second. What is this? Such as... Such healer. Open widget. I don't know what happened, but I guess it's okay now. Yeah, I could. Cause this whole area will be like the break room. Trying to think of where the door would connect. I'm gonna have a door there, and then I'm probably gonna put the other door here, and then I'll put a bunch of blocking stuff here so that to go to the other door you have to go around at least a little bit, so that the room isn't just this section here. So if I were to raise it, I could raise like this corner, because I don't think that... Well, I could have a lot of doors going in there, actually, now that I look at it. Make that kind of the hub of the map. Oh, my hammer! Ah! Whee! Oh, you know, I haven't shown you this, but fun stuff I can do with the sky. If I don't like where the sun is, I can just... I could do that if I wanted. That's weird. Yeah, I don't like that. I haven't really picked a sky. I kind of like this default sky. Oh yes, airplane. Airplane? I don't see it. Italy. Ooh, that's really colorful. Wow. I think I might go back to the default. I like the default. Where'd it go? Where'd the default sky go? There you are. I'll just stick with that for a little bit. It doesn't cover the bottom. Wait. What if I make another one? No, okay, I can only have one. My current drink is that low-cal root beer you had, Scissors. Is my stream dying? the bar goes red, but it's still at 10,000 kilobits. I don't know. I must be having, like, hardware issues or something. Oh, it is? Well, don't know. If it gets worse, then I'll look at it, but it's not bad enough for me to look at yet. Is it consistently dying, or is it just kind of like sometimes dying? When I pull it up for myself. Well, don't know. It sounded okay in those 2 seconds. The music is much louder for me than it is for you. Sometimes. My computer's not flipping out, really. To be honest, I'm actually surprised I can put it through all of this and it's okay. Yeah, the break room is here. This is the break room. It looks like you're too distracted to work on your work, huh? This would be the break room. Mince was thinking I put like a little raise. I might not make it that big. I might raise it up only by like that much, and just add a handrail. Make it kind of a fun little one-way jump down, but you can't jump back up because there's that railing that it funnels you through. I want to add rafters in here, or just like supports in the ceiling, and then maybe a vent. Crawl up to the vent. The vent will take you up here. And then from up here you could jump out a window, but then otherwise there'd be like imaginary staircase that's behind a closed door, because I like doing that. That makes my life easier. My headphones have become really uncomfortable. I might get some new headphones. I don't want these ones anymore either. They're old and breaking. This would be the printer hub. Double printer. Get yourself a print server. This guy over here is fancy, so he'll have a coffee machine in his office. There are people that do that. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Beautiful. I had the idea, so I'm going to do it now. That's going to be here in some capacity. I don't know what yet. Some precision test. Can I keep the crosshair on like the chair as I spin? The answer is very much no. I cannot. I guess I just put more desks and chairs in. There's not really much decorating difference I can do. I can do some wall decorations, but that's like as crazy as I can get now. Let me see what other props the office has I'm gonna work with here. Got ladders. We have a collectible pin for office. Yep, I want that. I'll put computers in later, maybe. Stairs, snowman, that's very useful. Oh, trash cans, yeah. Wata. Oh, different chairs. Ooh. Okay. Fire alarms and light switches and power outlet. Now that's the good stuff. Now, this office here is going to be randomly very detailed. I hereby decree. What is the difference between this fire alarm and the other fire alarm? Fire alarm A and fire alarm B. This one's more sticky outy than the other one. I don't really care for. Is Firelight a real company? Yes. Non-proprietary fire alarm solutions. Yes, it is. It's a real company. It's just in Counter-Strike. That's cool. It's funny. I wonder if they know. I'll send him an email. Be like, hey, look, you're in Counter-Strike. Aren't you happy? And the fire alarm model will be changed, and I'll be sad. I wonder, can you hear that car going by? I swear the wall, the exterior wall is made of paper, and I just hear everything going through it. Oh, I don't have a light in here, huh? Best plays. I have a feeling this house set I have put on is going to end very soon because this is kind of a poignant song. This is boss music, so let me check. Oh no, I got a little while. Poignant is a great word. I should use that word more. My vocabulary is vast, yet unused. Very sad. Very, very, very sad. My greatest writings were in order to. So how are these schizophrenic ramblings helping with your writing, Scissors? I feel like they'll add a lot of glory. Oh, should not have done that. It's here. I wonder if this door works. I'll just size it up for everything here. I don't think I've actually had a working rotating door in Counter-Strike, which is depressing. Least interactive source engine in existence right here. Let's see. Let's do a full compile. Why not? Welcome to Hammer Editor compiling. Oh, this is going to nuke my stream. Oh no. How's the stream performing? Why do I still have Moogle mirrors in the bottom corner? It's still there. Oh. We'll see how long this takes. Hopefully not too long. You know what? Actually, I'm not gonna wait for it. Well, I think the bad stuff is gone. I think. Come on. Alright, I'm aborting it. Die. Fast. Build. I don't need to see the lighting, I can see it in the engine now. I can get a good idea of what it looks like in the engine at least. Honestly, at first I thought the Hammer++ lighting preview was better until I figured out how to properly do it here in Source 2. And now I'll definitely say the Source 2 one is way better. Because I can move the light around and the light moves. Oh, I'm dropping a lot of frames. Oh, whoa, I went down to 4,000 kilobits. Maybe a speed test real quick. Oh, I think that's fine. Let me put this video I'm loading to like 144p. There you go. Other than that, I think it's just because I'm running Counter-Strike. Let us see if the door worked or not. Oh, no lighting. Oh no, he's in a dark, scary room. Oh! Oh! It looks beautiful. That's very ominous. I can't even see the doorway going in here. I just enter the void. Oh! Oh, these are not... Oh, I need to add collision to these. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'll do that later. Okay, the paper has collision. That's good. Can't forget about that. How does this door work? Oh. Can I break it? I'm gonna say the answer is no. Oh, I can! But it doesn't fully break, and I don't know how to do that. Oh, you also can't resize these doors. So... I don't think I'm gonna bother. They're kind of fun. I'll make a door somewhere. It's just really annoying. Fire alarm. And stand on it. That's good. Guess there isn't much else going on. This room sucks. Maybe I put a door in this one singular room. Because it just sucks. There's no reason to go in here. You just camp like right here. Maybe I put like a box or something in that you can sit behind. There's no reason to be in that room. It's amazing how much that room sucks. Let me slap something down real quick. Box. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. I even have to make them a little bit smaller. It's so horrible. Alright, well, that's the storage room. You get what you get, and you pitch a fit, but I don't care. I guess let's put a collision model on this. I think I can select and open it in the thing, yeah? Asset under mouse. Cubicle wall. Open it in the model dock editor. And I have to attach... I think I can use it for the... I did this one time for the castle map on those windows. Let's see. I want to enter, add... bounce hole. This is definitely not what I selected. Selection assertion. Yes, yes. Oh crap! What have I done? There was a mode to preview the physics. View. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let me delete that. Can I? Yes, my disk is very full. Can I open? I don't think anyone's paying attention anyway, so I'm just gonna slip on in here. Working add-on folder. Kessel. Holy crap, why does my bitrate keep dying? Windows. FBX mesh. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay, that's the thing itself. .v model. Can I open that? Models, Windows. That model. It's fine. I just want to see how I gave it a mesh. Oh. And this is all I have left. Okay, well, don't try to open that, huh? Can I somehow... I don't even know what's in here. I've never even looked in here. Oh! This has a whole menu now. Wow, it's amazing. I don't really think of Counter-Strike as the peak of sound anything, but... sure. I think I have to reload everything. Hold on. Turn off that. Oh, the window capture. Wait, that's weird. Oh, that's why it's not reopening then, huh? I gotta restart everything now. I will pop into here. I guess I just have to figure it out, because this editor loves to crash when you open things. What's with the, keeps happening, and I don't know why. The speed's a little slower. Okay. Where is everything? This right here. There you go. I want to do this. I did it like first try last time. It didn't take me that long to even figure out how to do this. I want to open this in the model dock, and I want to add a physics hall. I feel like I found it by accident last time because there are so many things in here, and I don't think a lot of them are particularly useful. Collision? Cloth collision. I don't want a hole. Physics hall point. Physics hall from render. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. How about from file? Okay. And then it opens the file over here. I'm scared to open files in this. I don't want to do it. I don't trust it. Oh, mesh. Yeah, I'd rather have a mesh. Quickly target. None. Okay. Oh, there you go. It worked. That's very yucky collisions, though, so, you know, it really should just be a hole. Parent shape. Can I edit the shape? Delete that, add. Do from, here. No, wait. Oh, this is hole from render. Oh, there you go. Mesh display. What am I looking at? It's amazing how I open this on a giant monitor and I still can't see anything. Go away. Go away. Shoot. Shoot. I'm gonna regret that later. Okay, well, it has collisions now. Oh, hello again. I wonder if my stream is dying right now. My stream just keeps dying and I don't know why. I have a sneaking suspicion that something is going on with my internet right now, but hey look, there's a hole on this. Not a very great one, but it's a hole. I didn't really get much done since you left, because Hammer crashed, because I tried to open a file, and you know, that's a big no-no. I think I'm just gonna add doors in. Stuttering, and why? I don't know how to fix that because I haven't changed anything. What if I just stop that? Is it because I'm loading a video in the background? We're just gonna go quiet mode for it. I was playing Shrexophone, no problem yesterday. Shrexophone. Never forget. Let's see. Also, that door barely fits. Door barely fits in there. Oh, it's not gonna fit actually. The door frame is too tall now. I have to reduce its height down to here. Grab you, shrink you down to here. Grab you, move you down to there. Fix these materials because I just ruined them, even though no one will see them. Alright, there you go, little midget door right here. And it's kind of like just a normal sized door, except a little weirdly wide. These doors are very large. I still see this error here. What's going on? Open widget. Go away. What is it? Where do I see that? Okay, yes. The stream health thing does not tell me anything about the stream other than the message section. I want to see my bit rate. Oh. I mean, the problem doesn't seem to have come back, so maybe we just go quiet. Yeah, you know, maybe I need to play more Shrek. I'm gonna play more Shrekaphone. It's probably gonna come up the second I open YouTube. Let's see, where's Shrekaphone? There it is. Alright, we're going back. This sucks. I didn't want to put it back on. I specifically chose that other one because I didn't want Shrekaphone. Now look where I'm at. Alright, well, this is the life I lead. I think I'll put this door in here. Yeah, I'll be evil and make a nook over there. How wide are these doors? I need to really get this number in my head. 64. How tall are these doors? I think they are 104. Yeah? No. No, I don't want that. 112? No. 108. Okay, there. That'll make my life a little easier when I cut this, because now I can just determine. Well, now I can't, because this wall is different here. So I just find one part of the door. Now I just go to 64. Nope, I'm never going to know. I think it's there. And then we got right there. And was I right? No. Okay, there's that. What goes in this corner? Water cooler. And I want a water cooler somewhere out here. Here, I'll put it in this office. Oh, I'm so sick of this song. I don't want Shrekaphone anymore. I've heard it too much. Also, that's probably going to become an office, and I think this will be my little cooler area, or venting area. Thankfully they all face away. Okay, very fancy. So there's a lit and an unlit version. Yeah. Then there's Wata, ancient model. Oh, here a snack vending machine would be good. Another nuke vending machine. What is this? Tickets? It wouldn't fit in. Yeah, but you know, there should be something. Here, how about this? It's an hour of silence, but there's an occasional villager noise. Maybe that'll add to the ambience here. Maybe that's what we need. This is a big vending machine. I don't want the stupid villager. Oh, the recommended. I'm putting this back on. I don't care. We're gonna see how it does. Oh, I put it on and the stream just died, didn't it? Oh yeah, there it goes. It's dying. Okay, yeah, no. So that is the problem. Well... Oh, I know what I can do. Here. I'll just do something that doesn't require any internet connection. Let me find it on my computer real quick. I don't know which one it is. Hold on, let me mute my headphones. Let me see which... Oh, that's so loud. Thank God I had it muted for you. I have a bunch of sound files, but none of them are named. Is that like a mix of these two? Okay, is that... Okay, yeah, here. Alright, I'll just pop VLC open. And then I'll just turn the loop on. And I'll just put this file in the background and I'll loop it. There you go. Let me restart it. Okay, cool. I'll just have this on loop now. I think this is somewhere in my OBS where I can turn this on. Oh, really? Oh, you know what? It looks like it was just dying again. It might just be my internet connection then. I'm not really doing anything on my computer. I was streaming Hammer just fine yesterday. Nothing's changed on my end here. I don't know. Maybe, I guess it's Sunday afternoon. A lot of people are doing stuff and I'm a victim now of throttling. So my internet's been pretty good to me. This is the first real issue I've actually had. Those look pretty similar. Got a light here. Oh wait, I didn't turn this on. Hold on, let me turn it on. Okay. It's amazing how this is right on my other screen and I just don't look at it at all. There you go. I kind of make this a dynamic light because I can. Shadows. Baked and dynamic. Cast whether the light casts shadow. Oh, you were close. Okay, that looks nice. And you know what? Honestly, I kind of want another one here. Just like a... I wonder if I can even shine it out of there. Let me know if this music is too loud. It's kind of my desperate attempt to not have my stream lag. I don't think it's working though. That doesn't really make sense, does it? Yeah, I don't like it. Get it out. This seems really loud. How far behind am I on my stream? Wow. It seems to go really far off. How about I just stop loading my own stream too? I'll see the bitrate drop down. I saw that. It went down. The curse of bad internet. Except my internet's pretty good, so I don't know why it's doing this. Okay. I do have this popped open right now. Oh no, I don't. The game crashed. Mm. I don't know where to put that door. Maybe I put that door over here. Put that there. And it says 108, perfect. Yeah, I did it. Yay. Room closets and little cubbies are an important part of every god-awful map. Okay, I don't want to touch this room until I do anything with it, so I'll leave it like that for now. Doors over here. I'm very focused on cutting right now. This takes a lot of precision, mental strength. Wait. I screwed it up! Oh god, I'm making it worse. Alright. Boop. Boop. There you go. Yeah, I really should not have made this trim. Thank goodness I didn't go around the entire building doing that, because then I would have to cut it for every door I had. Maybe I do make this a little common area, because then I could have another door. Makes it more like a maze if I put another door down over here. This map is gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so awful. I can't wait. This harkens back to the energy that was accidentally channeled into my first ever map, which is 1v1v1v1 test map. It was a glorious specimen. Should have been there to witness it in the days of Go. Vincent Van Gogh, that is. He was there too. Is it Van Gogh or Van Gogh? Pretty sure it's actually Van Gogh. I just say Van Gogh. Okay, there's that. Got a lot of doors. The maze is ready now. It's all mazy. It's amazing! Wow! Wow! So the only entrance into this room is going to be here. But then there would be another one here. Here. That would let you slip into the vents and go over. And that was a really dumb idea. I don't know why I built it like that, but that's what I did. So let's cutting! Yay! Boop, 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 boop. And there goes the song, now it's flipping. This will be on loop for the next 8 years. So my stream hasn't seemed to die, so maybe I'm okay to put the other thing back on. We'll see. So a 64 and a 108. Oh, that's counting the other direction. That's not helpful. That's really not helpful. Why is it counting that way? There we go. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I did not realize the wall was that thin there. Let's correct that real quick. Kind of an issue. Okay. Yeah, that was not going to work. What happened? That's the door there. That's the door there. No, 108. Okay, I don't know what the hell that's gonna be, but it's there now. Okay, I'm tired of this loop already. I don't want to listen to it anymore. Oh. It died again anyway. Yeah, I guess my internet's just spotty right now. Hello, hello? Yeah, I guess my internet's just spotty right now. I mean, sounds okay. Echo! Okay. Echo! Echo! That didn't echo very much. Okay. Well, I guess it's just how it is. Maybe I don't go for as long this time. Holy crap, it's already been an hour and a half. Oh, I'm quite tired. I'll do a bit more. Yeah, and I might as well pull up the other thing since, yeah, it's just dying regardless of what I do. So we'll put some sick tunes back up. We pull that up, it's somewhere. Where is it? Villager, no. Let's see, there's another 30 minutes left in this, so I'll just put this on for the last 30 minutes. then I'll probably end after that. Yep, that's my skill and prowess right there. I can make a corner on an angle. It is really nice and easy to do that in here. I love that I can just hit the F key and have a rounded edge. Like I said last time, there's so many nice things that you can do here that just there isn't much of a point. You can make a really nice looking map in this, but it won't do anything. It's just nice to look at. Because there's just no interactivity in this engine whatsoever. And it pains me. It makes me sad. I'm not feeling particularly inspired. I would decorate these more. I might decorate these more later, but for now they're just gonna be kind of like this. Okay. Oh. Let's see what it looks like now. Oh. No, the green doesn't look horrible. I might make it a little darker. Pick that one. I just need to add a light to this room. Okay. I still need to, this trim needs to go bye-bye for now. I'll just make it an editor-only thing. Oh, this needs a light. That looks really cool, though, without a light. You know, maybe I shouldn't play music like this because I get kind of absorbed into it and then I just start doing whatever and then I don't say anything. Ooh, storage room. Oh, I can have a different kind of light in here, yay. I don't have to make that fluorescent ceiling light anymore. Now I can get a little more fancy too. If I hide both of those. Yucky. Do that. I can't add on to it naturally, I just have to build it out like this. Okay, there you go. And now, the final touch. Light switch. It's good stuff right there. It's a lot of work for a light switch. You know what? What if I make these lights you can turn on and off? storage. Okay. Let's see if I can do that. This will be the last thing I do. Maybe. I say that, but it probably won't be. Let's make a button. It mostly fits on there. I'm happy. Let's see if I can even do buttons. Button. Okay. Use sound. I mean, this just sucks. This sound picker sucks. None of the button sounds are even here. Okay. Oh, that's... Wait, the light switch sound here? That's not bad. Okay. And I want to go to flat. It's just not designed to. This isn't designed to be used in here. Use activates, don't move, toggle. Output, and on, in. It's like 3 things in the map, so I guess I could just do toggle and press. Hopefully I can do non-solid buttons that you can press. I guess let's see if that works. I am gonna limit things to compile for quite a little bit. Well, I have all my lighting compiled like preemptively here in Hammer. It took it a little bit. But the lighting does carry over to a fast compile, so maybe it'll work. Build. Yeah. Take a sip. Not a very great cold. I mean, it's kind of nice. It's different. Okay, this is definitely not the lighting I had. Let's see if the button even works. Let's see if I even know where I am. Oh, now I know. Gotta go this way. Alright, hold on, the big test. It works. There's a giant delay on it, but it works. Okay. Here, let's get the kinks sorted out now. These 2 lights need to be dynamic. The workflow for this is relatively the same. You do pretty much the same things. No, I do not want that. Name. I don't actually know what number that is. I'm assuming that's 0 and 1. I don't know if that's accounted for. I also have to make this a toggle button if I want to do that. Outputs. Disable. On in. On out. Enable. On out. Set the skin. This is called skin. Parameter. So I'm turning them on, so it'd be 1. And then for off, it would be 0. It should be how it is. Unless I was supposed to type the name in there. There's no smart view and then other view now. At least that I've seen. What is this open? That button doesn't do anything, it's just there. Yeah, okay, well, we'll roll with it. And now, I will make something beautiful called a cordon. Storage. Do that, so I turn it on, that's all we're capturing. So it's spawning right there, and now I can do a full compile and I shouldn't have any issues. Yeah, pretty much. It's the most, I think this is probably the most advanced thing, like, with entity logic that I have done in this engine, because there really isn't much beyond this that I think I can really do. A lot of functionality was just stripped out because it wasn't probably deemed necessary for the main game, which is fine, but it's really lame. I think this game has scripting. I know you can do scripting on maps, so maybe that's something I look into. Because then I could do a lot of functional stuff through scripts. Except then every time I want to do that on a new map, I gotta pull the script out again. And that'd be lame. We'll see. Definitely got here faster. I think the video ended. Nope, there's always another one. Holy crap, I set it to load in 144p and that thing is just... That's gotta be like 1p. There's a singular p there. 1 pixel. I'm assuming my stream will die a little bit whenever I compile. Just because it's using all the resources on my computer. I normally avoid compiling. You'll notice on my Gmod Hammer streams, I didn't compile a single time. Because it's so taxing on the computer, but I want to do it now. Yeah, it should be okay, apart from the annoying stuttering. Alright, lights, do they work? I mean, that works. That's what that's supposed to do. Let's see, let's run it like this. Hello. These are not dynamic lights. Okay, the lights don't actually even care that I've given them a name. Oh. What am I missing? Do I have to do... Render the light geometry in the world. How do I turn a light on and off? Do these styles even work then? Baked and dynamic. Oh, direct lighting type. Here we go. Fully dynamic, stationary with baked shadows. Okay, there you go. Okay, we'll double up on that. We'll see if it does. Oh, I can't check the vending machine. Okay, while this compiles. Blah blah blah, blue 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 blue, blue blue blue. We're using all the VRAM. I don't care. That's good. I would really like a card with more VRAM. I am excited to upgrade my other computer when the time comes. Okay. Oh wow, this lighting computed horribly. Do these make light on their own? These must produce a little bit of light. Very ominous. Also, oh wait, no, that looks like, okay, I know why that looks like that, that's okay. Also, why did I do that to my printer? It's just in the table. Yeah, I think this is just because of my cordons and stuff. I'm gonna assume that that's okay and it's not going to happen. I didn't see it in the simulations. There are more things I can add to assist with lighting calculations, so... I mean, that's nice, that works. I do want to tweak that one rope point to be a little more to the right so it goes through the center. This will make the storage room, the reason I'm doing all this, also why is it still so big? The reason I'm doing this is because this room sucks. So you'd be like here. Oh, okay, it's loading it. I'll give the live demo once it puts me back in. Okay. So you, wow, this is really shiny now all of a sudden. It still doesn't. Ah. Oh, they really do. Oh wait, they're casting the shadow. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that makes the room really bad. But it would be cool to turn the lights on and off. I just don't know why that doesn't do anything. But anyway, you'd be right here. This spot is like the best I can give you, and it still sucks horribly. But see, what you could do then is you could turn the lights off, and then just like sit here. And then someone goes by, and the shadow demon is lurking, and you just go blah, 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 and they die. That's my idea. Yep. That's the whole idea. How do I get these lights to turn off? This should not be this hard. Enabled. What if I make them disabled by default? Does that give them a name? Normally, in regular Hammer, you just name a light, and then the light would have a calculation for being both on and off. But for some reason, it wants to be special here. I do like that. That's fun. I don't do that really often. I don't know which of the two settings make these shadows. I assume it's under the shadows section. That's fun. The vending machine does the same thing. Just waiting. These walls, for some reason, are really shiny. I think it's because the lights. They're super shiny in there. Oh, that reminds me. I can I can do screen effects like the freeze time black and white thing. I can make areas that when you walk into them, it does that. I was working on like a subway map that had a bunch of radioactive mushrooms. I wonder where that even went. I forgot that even existed. But there were a whole bunch of different effects I would put on the screen. I just didn't know what to do. I kind of gave up on the map. It was more of just me figuring something out. Okay. Wow, that's like halfway to where. Why can't they call that? Why can't they name the light? Why can you even just turn them off? Why is it the thing? I can just turn the light off and then not have it do anything. Look at my console persistent. Watch out. These boys have got... I don't know what to do. I don't know how to make it do that. This is moderately like embarrassing. It shouldn't be this difficult. Yeah, maybe. I guess they do. It said that's really expensive though. I think I can only have 6 of those lights, which is less than what Source allowed for. Let's see. I wish I could do a quick lighting compile instead of having to do this like mega compile each time. It's really annoying having to do that. Oh. I mean, this is getting there. Actually, I guess you can see how dark the room would be. Holy crap, it would be really dark. You would not be able to see someone in here. Because that shine would be gone too that's on me. I think weapons make light when they shoot, but none of that's going to show up right now. I don't have any stuff. I need to fix this printer. I do like this. I like this little nook that you can't go in. I think it adds character. Like, you're fighting someone here, and then you get stuck on the wall, even though it's not like there's really much space to move anyway. Oh, you get stuck on the shelf. Oh. Okay, here we go. This is the one. I hope. I really hope this is the one. It's so bright. Okay. No. What? I don't even know what them being fully dynamic means. I think that just means that you can move it around. Yeah, it's, it's not the one. Okay. Well, I want them to. Ooh! Oh, that backlight's turned off. Oh no, it's on. What? Why did this one suddenly get 10 times brighter? Okay. Set the default, reset the default. That means no. I mean, it's, yeah. What if I apply like a style to them? I give them candle 1. Actually, I don't think that even works. I don't know if you can. That'd be silly. Yeah, and you know what? Maybe actually, I think I saw that as an option. Maybe that's how you're supposed to do it. You just set the brightness to 0. Yeah, set brightness. Oh, you're smart. Okay, I'll just do set brightness scale 0. Because doing a scaling would be easier. So I'm assuming it's 0 to 1. So on in, wait, no, on in I want to set it to 0. Sure. On out I want to set it to 1. The thing is, I can't even, like, they're not in this list of things, which is peculiar to me. Which makes me think you can't do anything to them. Alright, here we go again. I really like waiting for this every time. Ah! I am seeing a lot of drop frames.
Let's go, fellas.
What a beautiful light. I hope this is the one. The shadows look nice in here. They look really crispy. They shouldn't be that crispy. Those don't have shadows at all for some. They have like barely any shadows. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna just try using the regular brightness setting. In fact, I should have just put both of them on there, both of them on there, just to make sure. And then eventually I'd figure out if one of them worked. So now I have to do 2 compiles. I think I should just shrink my room size down to just the storage room, so that it's not going to take this long to compile each time.
Gear up. We aren't going
All right, here we go. Boom.
up this morning.
Damn it. Okay, hold on, wait. Okay, no. That means I try for one. Let's edit the cordon. How do I edit you? How do I edit this cordon? Where do I see my cordons? Oh yeah, no, I'm dumb. It's right here. Let me just remove all of that from the compile and just make it the room here. Okay, we will try. So we have color, we have temperature, we have toggle, fog, kill. I don't know if we're even sending an output to these things. You know what, here, let's just do what I said before. We're gonna try set brightness, we're gonna try toggle. Temperature, sure, something like that. Set style 1. I'm just gonna try a million different things and we'll see what happens. My fridge is extremely loud. It's like crying. I don't know why it makes that noise. Maybe it's like the ice machine in the freezer, but I don't have that on. I'm just used to not having ice. I don't know, it just like whines. Or maybe someone's vacuuming. Because it's been going on for quite a while. Normally it stops. Who knows? Yeah, the crispy shadows. That's what I think. But for some reason this back one is not crispy at all. It is the opposite of crispy.
Fellas.
This compile is supposed to be nice and short. Wee, 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 wee.
Are we rushing in? Or are we going sneaky beaky like?
I believe. There you go. All right, this is the one because there's like a million different things I've set up on it. And if it doesn't work, then I don't think it's possible to turn a light off.
We are out of here.
All right, I don't think I can turn a light off. What? Seriously? Do I need to pull up a tutorial? CS2 camera.
This is Bandit
How to
country.
turn off a light.
That moves.
Oh, okay, I can do it. Okay. First thing I found is it doesn't work on these specific light types. So I think if I just use like a light rect, as I was told, which light's pretty similar, it passes a bunch of the settings along. Just change the size of the rectangle to be kind of sized up to the light bulb. And then these will be static lights. I kind of want you to have a... Oh, wait, direct lighting. Oh. Okay. Shadows, baked in dynamic, yeah. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't even do anything. The shadows, I don't even want that then. If it doesn't cast player shadows, then I don't want it. Okay, so then in theory, this is going to work. Let me see what's good and what's bad here. Outputs. Let me just sort by this and only keep one in. Minus that. There you go. So I think I just want to use scale. Set scale to 0. Set scale to 1. There's just no music going, huh? I told you I wasn't gonna finish. This should not be taking this long, but that's how it goes. This is how it was when I used the original hammer when I was first learning how to do that. How do I turn a light on and off? Why when I have my entire map of 100 lights turning on and off does the game kill itself? Or does hammer just refuse to compile? Oh, maybe because I have 100 lights turning on and off. And it has to compile for each one of those being on and off. Oh, the good old days of GM Dark Tunnels. What a piece of crap that map is. Should really remake that. Alright, hopefully this works. And if it doesn't work, I think I'm going to end it anyway. After that, I might go to sleep early. I should think, I kind of want to put a bomb site on this map for no good reason. I just have to figure out where spawns would be. Maybe I make little outdoor, oh yeah, I can make a little like outdoor back alley thing where it's just a small fenced in area. Alright, I'm gonna press the button. Are you kidding? Okay, they're not in the list. These don't work either. Oh, I used the right one, the wrong one. Oh no, there isn't even a light called light spot. Light spot's not a thing in here. They changed it all for these things. All right, well this is something I have to figure out later. This is stupid. Very dumb. But I am going to head off to sleep. That will be all for today. Yeah, I mean, I would kind of do that. That would be fun. If I don't know if I'd be, holy crap, this is spooky back here. Spooky office. See, this is why, you know, it'd be kind of fun if I could have like a breaker on the building and you go shoot it and all the lights just die. That would be kind of fun. But yeah, alright. I am gonna go to sleep. Wow, wait, why is the whole map here? Why do you like, ah! Yeah. Okay, that's spooky. It actually kind of looks pretty cool. That's why I want to turn the lights off. I want to have like the lights dim, and now it's like you just can't see anything. I don't know. Ideas to play with. For now, I'm stuck with this stupid garbage. Alright. Good night to you. I am ending it here. Yep. Yeah. Alright. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in 3 months.
Let's go.
Bye-bye.